Hurry up. Hello, lovely people. Today we are going to play yet again another Nine Kings game. This game is interesting so far. Yeah, let's just start this thing. New run. Ooh, so we had the good enough run to open two new kings. Is King of Greed and King of Blood. I think I am the King of Greed, personally. But it's funny how this game plays out. Honestly, it not only depends on your pick, but also depends on your opponents. Because you kind of have to find synergies between them and use the strongest sides of each king to your advantage. So, I picked the King of Greed. I think I know all the cards here already, but let's just look at them closer. Palace. Well, it's a base card, so that insta kills target. Golden enemies drop gold. What? Insta kills? Let's see how it works. Beacon gives attack speed, and this is a building. Vault gives gold. This tower stacks with gold gain. Midas touch, like, gain gold when you kill an enemy with some chance. So the strongest combo so far is like, I don't know, place dispenser or few of them, and with the library out of the Spell King get a lot of Midas touch enchantment on one character, and proc it so much to scale up dispenser. More touch, destroy target plot to receive gold. Overinvest is spend gold to increase stats, which feels strong too, like it's scaling option. So there are like two scaling options here. Is dispenser from gain gold and overinvest. Also you can kind of scale mercenary because it scales with the amount of gold you have, but the problem is you don't really want to sit on the gold. You want to spend it, and you want to spend it well. So I'm not convinced that mercenary could be a good unit, but we could try it out, right? Also, I think we're going up a difficulty. Two previous runs I done on a squire difficulty, and I won, so let's try a knight this time. Maybe I lose, who knows. Also we have perks for some reason, but even though I'm level 0, maybe some of the perks are unified, like could be used among every knights or something like that. So Castellan base has 10% to all stats, and it's fine. I think, well, I can place it. I can place 9, so I guess I can place every perks I have now. Rainbow cards are 20% more likely to appear in shop. As much as I saw the rainbow cards, the only one is the thing for me. It's a shrine, which is upgrade all my stuff for gold. It's fine to have a chance to get that. All troops start with 10% HP, and that's also fine. And this is leftist. The perk to its left is appeared +1 time. So what do we want more? I think, I mean, it depends on the base, honestly, because I don't really know how my base works, but I would prefer 10% stat boost. But I don't know how this king's base works, so I take 10% HP, which is not much, I believe, but it's fine. Yeah, that's all perks that I can put here. Let's start. King of Beef. The year is 846. Yeah, I have a mage on my enemy. Oh, I also can reroll. Interesting. But, you know, I kind of want to get library. Well, it's kind of... It became kind of repetitive. I always play library since I use it once. Cast a raid that insta-kills target. Okay, so... where should I put it? Let's do the classic to the left. Yeah, I have Palace. Damage. Okay, why? What is this? This do a lot of damage, but I believe it costs gold or something like that. Like, okay, I have thieves. Where do I want to put them though? Probably on the side, not on the corners, and not in the middle, so let's put them here. Well, I don't have time to test the thing out, so... Okay, and we get library. So... also, I believe the sound effects, like the music, is different for each king. This is more like a cheeky one. Okay... so it's 0.4 hits per second. I had the library, but I don't have... Let's pick up library. And what I think I'm gonna do is place it here. Because there is no way I get 4 enchantment and 4 units to use it. With this placement I can later on add the square to get more value if I need to, but it's also don't take a space. So I just... let's see, I have 39 gold. Well, it's... what? Huh? It's strange. It doesn't cost gold. Interesting. Archers. Well, I think I take a wild card. Do I need the scaling one which scales damage, like anvil or farm? It could be useful. Well, let's see, it could be useful. Also, I could get an enchantment, but I honestly want my own enchantment. Okay, let's reroll. I have a lot of gold for now. So, blacksmith. Is the blacksmith my middle choice? I think yes. I think it's good enough. It's a good scaler. 2% attack damage is fine. I would be rather interested in the farm though. So if I get the farm, or I place anvil here, probably. This is tricky. This is tricky. This is not that easy to make a decision here, because it depends on what I get. So I'm taking blacksmith and placing it either here or here to immediately boost our thieves, but I'm not sure if I want a farm later on, or if I even get the farm later on. Also, I need to reroll this guy. Well, not really. I could get the library. Okay, so let's play blacksmith middle. Don't overthink it. I need to find the golden guys and get 1 gold out of them. Yep, so it's 2 gold. Interesting. I can take static, but it's not really an attack speed unit. They have a decent attack speed, but not. So I just take library. All active troops gain 2 stack of Midas touch. Well, doubles the maximum HP of all troops and increase the damaging range. What I don't know what enough that means. So we have only thieves, so it's not a lot of value, but we also had a library and we don't get our Midas touch yet. I think I take this. Maybe it's a bad thing, but it's kind of a temper thing. I wanna start scaling Midas touch up. So yep. It would be really upsetting if I get the Midas touch now. I think I need a unit though. Wait, I missed it. Yep. Okay. Now I get the dispenser to scale it up. And with that, okay, I can. Well, it's actually kind of great. With blacksmith, I scale up dispenser damage, and with the dispenser itself and the Midas touch and thieves, I scale its attack speed. Maybe I don't even know. I don't even need anything else. So it's either here or here, and there is almost to none difference. I mean, let's put it here, because if I put it here, I cannot use a scaling stuff down there to apply it to thieves. So I place it here. It's failing too much. Oh, bam! Let's get our gold. Oh. Also, you can lose, kinda, no? Not really. What does this circles do? I don't know. Also, I get the scaling out of my palace. That's interesting. So, do I need combustion on them, or do I just scale up my Midas touch? It could be fine. Also, I can take wizards to scale up damage even further, but yeah, I don't know. Attack speed of these units is so bad. Well, I take wizards. Prophecy has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Zenith. Doubles the damage. Okay. Why is this always like that? Why is this always like that? Do I ignore it, Do I just ignore it? Man, it's so... It's like a 50-50% even. Like, it's either corners or the sides, and the sides buffed by blacksmith, I can take it. But this stuff, Do I ignore this? Like, can I ignore it? Just ignore it. Do I want to put it here, but it's so bad? I just place it here. I think I just don't care, honestly. So I need to click on the golden one to gain gold to scale my tower. Yeah, my units is weak though, I believe. Oh. Okay, I do get a farm. So yeah, I go in with the thieves here. Let's put it here. Gold, gold, gold. Yeah, and this my attack isn't AoE, so yeah, it's not that OP if you think about it. Every other tower is AoE, even Mage's one. They kind of look similar, but it's not AoE. It's killing one enemy. It's fine, it's fine. I'm more dependent on my units, but it's fine. Gonna get a good scaling. Static, right? Do I need static on thieves? Well, let's take the static for thieves. Wage a war against other enemy. So the green one is kind of about buffing HP or stuff. So what can we get out of him? I need some strong unit for Zenith. Do I have one? I'm not sure. Also need a unit here. Zenith. Zenith. I don't remember. I don't believe they're a high damage unit out of the King of Nature, so out of the King of Blood, I think there's some scaling from amount of units, so I kind of want to take the King of Blood to put it here near farm and anvil, like a bombers or something like that. I believe they have. And let's play static here. It's my vis-a-vis. Honestly, I wanna take another Midas Touch out of him. Well, I kind of lose though. Kind of lose. What? Tower, work. Okay, I lost 1 HP. Yeah, it's a problem. Also, yeah, let's take Midas Touch here. Yeah, that's a problematic, honestly. Can I lose? No? I think I lose. My tower isn't strong enough. It's dealing 24 damage. Yeah, my mages isn't a good unit. My thieves isn't a good unit. Oh, I think I lost. Again. I need to gain as much gold as possible. But scaling on this tower isn't worth it. It seems. Yeah. Maybe I take mercenary? Maybe the mercenary is fine, right? I'm not sure. But I need something. Combustion, shield. Shield is fine. Shield is needed, I think. Maybe sword too. Like buffing thieves. Yeah, so it's 30 and 45. Maybe reroll, but it's already cost 60, so not really. So let's put mercenaries here. Okay, it's one guy. Well, you always have one unit for each 15 gold you own. But like, I have more than 15, what? I should have something around 5 units, but it's only one. Okay, I should have placed him near the farm. He doesn't have a lot of damage. So doubling that is not really a good call. So let's just buff our thieves. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, it's recruiting. Maybe I would be able to kill the mage with the health buff. Their attack speed is low, so maybe I would be able to kill them in time. I'm not convinced though. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I thought I had it with the scaling and all. Yeah, but it's just not it. Yeah, I think I lost. Well, you can't win them all, I think. And I have a great setup for scaling too. But, you know, this tower is too weak. Yeah, my kingdom has perished. Okay, guys. Maybe the night difficulty is not enough for me. So, let's go for a quick restart, I think. We're gonna try the same king anyway, right? Okay, there's different setup now. Yeah, let's do the same thing. Maybe what we should do is play through mercenary. Maybe it's not a bad unit after all. I'm not convinced though. Yeah, this music is kind of laughing at me, no? We're lost. Yep. Let's get 2 gold. Camp. Camp, adjust and slot gain plus 2% to all stats. So I think I take camp because it's empty now. And even place it middle. I just need to find a way to get rid of it later on, but it's cool now, right? Yeah, I think that's the play. It's a gold guy. Oh, I missed. Bro, how bad I am. Okay. Okay. Vault or Midas Touch? Which is better? I mean, 2% for killing a unit or 3 gold every time. I think you know the answer to that. Yeah, I don't believe it can buff this stuff. So maybe I need to camp one more time. Okay, mob. Gain a unit whenever adjacent card gains one. So how does it work with camp? Oh, well, no, not the camp, but mercenary. Always have units. It's always have or it gains it. It's a tricky question. And also, I kinda can't place the mob near. Let's do this for the science, you know. Receive 1 gold for every 9 ally unit death. I'm not really like a lot of unit deck, and there is no what is that, farm? King of Nothing or King of Blood? I believe they have a lot of units. Doubles critical damage. How good is that though? I have 5% chance. Let's just take Sharp Blades, shall we? And so it is recruiting. So, and it stays up, right? So it is this way to scale, I guess. Well, let's change it. Okay, I'm fine for now. So do I place beacon or anything else? That's interesting. Maybe vault even to scale the gold. Or overinvest. Man, let's go with overinvest. I think it's honestly a good card. To have 50% buff and it doesn't take space up. It's good. So it's 4 guys. Let's see how much guys would it be. It's 5 guys. So it's getting +1 every time. Well, it's not gaining the same amount of unit. It's just gaining a unit. Okay, got it. So it's basically +1 every round, every year. Unless I have less than 15 gold, but I think I got it covered. And the good part is I can migrate them to this place later on when I replace the camp with some other scaler, I think. Maybe it could work out. So, Frost, right? I could upgrade Palace or upgrade Mob. Let's upgrade Mob. Blessing. Okay. It's Zenith again. Like, okay, now I have 100% to be fine, right? Ooh, yes. But I also need a unit. I also need a unit here. Yep. Just be fine for now, I think. Also, we had to think, what unit do I need here? Maybe Thieves, right? Vault again. Yeah, without library, I don't think Midas Touch is worth it though. So Vault to scale up the gold, or maybe upgrading Palace. I do a lot of damage from it. Let's upgrade Palace. Let's be more cautious about the damage, because I lost previous game so fast. And we had a scaling unit. Oh, what? Who is this guy? Well, I don't feel if my attack speed is buffed. But there are 2 golden guys now. And I'm getting 2 gold. Okay, it's not what I wanted. King of Progress? Who is that? Okay, it's this guy. Disposable melee troop. Levels up whenever adjacent plots levels up. With no max level. Okay, it could be fine. Or Executioner. Let's go with an Executioner. Time to wage war against another king. I think King of Stone is tower based, and I don't play with a tower this time, so I think I'd go with the King of Blood. I hope Executioner has a lot of... It's 1.3, okay. Okay, this is a bad call then. Zenith is crap one more time. Even though I used up all the corners, it's still bad, right? Still bad. Maybe Midas touch on them is good because it's always attack enemy with lowest health. Okay, sword on them it is pretty good. I mean, I can't think about anything else, but sword is insane. Well, not insane, it's doubles the value because of Zenith too, so I just had to do it. And maybe later on put the Midas touch there as well. Well, it's hard to see where's the enemy and where's my guys, right? Should just shoot somewhere on the golden one. Okay, I lost. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to get them in time. Yeah, that is concerning, what I can say. Also, palace upgrade. Just give me more gold. Well, can I have something that will help me? Not really. Not really, I think. Let's get Midas touch. Okay. Soldier is not what I want. Maybe ballista. Huge bolt with piercing damage. Here, right? Maybe shaman. Allies attack. Buffing executioners. Much 15 and 13. Let's look at ballistas. Reroll. Trapper. Okay, maybe a little. Yeah, well, I should buy stuff, right? Well, I decrease the amount of mercenaries, but I had to do it, right? So I place Midas touch here, place ballista here. It's decent stats. Place ballista here once more, and then place it on the mercenaries. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about it. I don't have a strong front lane. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. It's manageable. Okay, it's manageable. Oof. Yeah, executioners deals fine amount of damage. So mob frost, attack slow and enemy movement and attack speed. How much attack speed do I have to apply it? Hit per second 1. So they are a good unit. Real one. Yeah, it's 0.1 again with ballista. So do I scale up my mobs or do I add them frost? Is it ranged? Yeah, stone throwing units. So let's add them a frost. Oh, I lost to them previous time, but I hope I can win now. Well, not really. They eat my backline so fast. I have 8 units, 5. They have 10. No, this guy is so fast. Yeah, I should have to get gold. Man, what is this? Also, what am I digging for? I'm not sure. Mercenaries, I think. Yep, let's go with them. Yeah. No, not really. Oof, that's a shame. Maybe here? Well, why it says 0 gold? Maybe there is a way to buy it with gold? Would love to. Maybe I scale up the mercenary with overinvest. Well, let's just use a card for now, but you know. Maybe I just re-roll the gold guy because I don't really dig in for anything out of him, and he's brutally savages me with his assassins. Like this one I can, if my backline holds for a little bit and do damage, I kind of fine. But with an assassins on my butt, cannot do that. So Zenith isn't procced yet, so I kinda want to take a blade for another executioner's buff, right? Yeah, it's fine. It could be a game winning, honestly. And I need, well, there's no difference upgrading it immediately or okay. The rats also kinda kills me. Please, executioners, just shoot at them. You have a lot of damage and a lot of attack. Okay, I lost. God damn it. Maybe it's a gold king, or maybe it's like, I don't know what is that. I tried entirely new strategy and I just lost again. And around the same time, prophecy isn't worked, and I don't really scale in this game. I kinda place everything for tempo, like other than gold scaling stuff, the beacon, anything else was just for tempo. You can now use the fixer perk. Okay, let's go to the king selection. Honestly, maybe I'm weak and I have to play on a squire. Okay, what would Dispenser starts with 10% damage. Who is Dispenser? Let's look at that. Okay, it's a tower. So, like, why not, right? You have a lot of space. So, do we going down one difficulty, or we try King of Blood on the night? Mercenary. Yeah, well, that's a shame. Let's try this on Squire. Maybe King of Greed is just not that strong. Yeah, sad to admit it, but I'm not a good at this game yet, I think. So now it's King of Time and the blue guy once again. So I have Mercenary, but I think it's just better to use Dispenser, right? I can go for the camp later on to put it middle again to buff it up. So somewhere around here should be fine. Also, I don't thought about it for now, but the placement of the palace has a difference, because on the further corner they have more time to spend to go there and do damage, so it is better than that corner or that corner, right? So Beacon, Midas Touch or Mercenary. Every year adds +1/+2 attack speed. So I guess I just buff Dispenser, right? I play through it. I mean, also the first years is kind of fine. It's sad that I use space, so I don't get full value out of the camp, because I want to camp here. Warper. Summons me the unit that inherits half its stats. Well, I need some units, right? So just go with the Warper. What's happened? Wait, why they AFK? They summon stuff and they go AFK or what? So it's 14 health and 4 damage. And it's kind of doubles the health because they're summoning the same stuff, so enemies had to... But it's 0.1 hits per second, which is a super slow attack speed. So for now I take either overinvest, but it's for the scaling. Okay, it only works on troops, so I cannot really buff Dispenser with it. So I think I take Palace just to get more gold and, you know, I don't want to use units yet. Merchant card costs half the price. Interesting. Increases the attack speed of your towers by 50%. Frozen stun to poisoned unit takes plus 50% of damage. Okay. Maybe I go the tower build now, right? I'll take some tanky units and place out of towers. Because, well, this is fine, right? But I think the scaling wouldn't allow me to buy a lot of cards, even though it's half priced. It's like maybe one extra card, maybe two, but it still would be expensive AF. So let's go with a bunker. It's plus 50, so it's 1 hit per second. right? King of Time. Portal, which I don't get. When this building reaches level 3, your kingdom travels 2 years back in time. Like, what is this, man? I don't understand it. Let's go with the palace. I don't need to rewind. If only I would have remembered what I played. I believe it was a palace card and a warper? Yeah, something like that. But I kinda need mortgage, probably, maybe. Also, I just don't roll for nomads. Maybe I should have re-roll it, but you know, I don't want to spend my money. I'm the king of greed after all, not king of wasting money. Well, assassins up my butt once more. I'll kind of get rid of them, but still. Okay. Thieves or overinvest. Well, I can beacon. Well, let's take beacon. Blessing. Okay, I have 2 corners again. Illuminism. The card on target plot will level up in the year of the prophecy. Like, what? It's just leveling up? Okay, Zenith again. Let's go with Zenith. Okay, it's here, so I can safely place Mercenary there later on. For now, I upgrade Beacon, because it's my scaler. And I should be able to remember to place unit there. To doubles his attack. Okay, Warper, Regression. I think Regression is fine. Well, yeah, I think Regression is fine. I take Regression because it's kind of a scaler. If you would be able to buy cards or somehow upgrade it. Honestly, I just hope for Shrine because I have a lot of gold. I just need a way to use it, so I take Regressions and place Mercenary here. Maybe I just scale up a lot of money, don't waste it, and get a lot of mercenaries, but yeah, it's not really good, I think. I don't think it's really good. Oh, do I losing? Am I losing? I'm not sure. No, I'm not. Why this tower is getting so few damage? Like 96? Is this number? It's buffed by 50% of attack speed, like, what is this? So, maybe I overinvest, but honestly I think I just might as touch. I'm greedy guy. My lord, it's a new... So, King of Spells, Scaler is Enchantment, which is kinda late, so King of Nothing, placed in the middle. Either Anvil, preferably Anvil, or the farm. And I can place farm somewhere on the corner. Yeah, it's a King of Nothing, 100%. Yeah, I think I can reroll for the King of Nothing too, right? Oh, it's not much. Oh. Can say no to that too, I guess. Rerolling second time is 100% more expensive, and I'm the king of greed after all, not king of wasting money, as I said earlier. So, yep. Okay, camp and or sword. I mean, as much as I want camp, but realistically, how much value do I get out of it? 2% more stats. So it's Warper, it's like damage at... Well, it is some value. But Sword is 5 damage. It's 10 damage. With the Zenith, right? Well, yeah, kind of placed everything else. I do have mortgage already to get rid of the camp later on. I take the camp. It's probably the bad call, but I take the camp. I should have also rerolled for King of Nothing, I think. But, you know, especially because King of Gold is kinda bullies me every game. Well, I kinda win now because I lowered the difficulty, but man, still. It's close. It's really close. Like, he honestly killed all my troops, but... Yep. Yep. So, Beacon, Midas Touch... Maybe I use Thieves too, right? Here, my last troop? Or do I want to use any other troop? Like, not the Knights, obviously, but maybe the Knights. But I need also Farm and an Anvil, which is kind of much. Maybe out of the Time guy, he has a Warpers and I don't remember any other. Yeah, unless I play on the King, I don't really remember all his cards. I mean, I kind of do, but not all of them. From Nomads, there is a Raptors, which is not the unit I'm looking for, I think. The guys that scales their amount, like stone throwing guys with a mercenary from the last game, but it's honestly, I don't really... Okay, let's go with the Thieves, but I'm not sure it's a good call. It's fine, it should be fine. It's extra value out of the camp plus extra value out of the Futures Anvil, so I take the Thieves. Okay, Combustion. When this building reaches level 3, it levels up all your plots. Okay, it could be fine. Summon one demon per level. For each dead ally grows permanently 0.5 stronger. Okay, not trust. I want these two guys, right? Summon powerful single strike dragon. Let's get Concubator, Camp, maybe Orcard to use a dispenser, right? Properly. Let's go for a reroll, maybe another Concubator. Okay, not really, but I get a... Okay, destroy target plot top forever. Automatically trigger a Royal Council event. Plus 2% HP. Okay. So, destroying target plot forever. What is forever? I mean, I think getting rid out of the space as well, which is not really good, like bad even. But it gaining me an event. Maybe I could get rid of some stuff later on, but not immediately, I think. Also, it's kind of expensive right now. Let's just go with it for another reroll, right? It's 20 gold. It makes my mercenary weaker. I don't think I can afford it. Yeah, that's the word. I cannot afford it, I think. Who is that? It's okay, this rainbow guy. So I need my rerolls to be able to get, you know, the stuff that scales up my other plots. So Thieves here, 2% all stat boost, and Concubator here. fire. What is that? Where's the gold, guys? There. Okay. Do I winning? Am I winning? I don't actually see a thing. Yeah, because they're changing their colors even if they are golden. Yeah, okay, it's fine. And my shrine. Slow, strong tanker. Every year increases all stats by 5% for each adjacent empty plot. Ooh, it could have been insane, right? But for now I have no empty plots and I just take shrine casually. I don't even need to reroll for this. Okay, I place shrine here. I should have rerolled for nomads, man. I'm not for the king of nothing, basically. But yeah, I forgot about it as well. So I should remember it. Okay, I'm also getting effed by the king of greed once more, right? Well, I get to live through it, but it's all only because the lower difficulty, I think. He's so strong, but I am so weak every time. How's that? Maybe one more mortgage? No? So overinvest, maybe mercenary. Let's go with an overinvest, honestly. So sadly I had to place shrine there because, you know, I kind of want to. This is a place for the farm, so, and I don't want to get rid of it yet. So maybe here around the beacon. Not really. Let's buy stuff here. So I have nomads, maybe the rock throwing guys here, and then buy this place later on. Yeah, decisions. I think I go with this one, right? So, and okay, now I have nomads. Do I go for the rock throwing guys? I think I do. That's 15% stat boost. And the guys. Okay, his raptor doesn't going through my army gladly. I don't know why they don't do that though. Maybe they work differently from the enemy and from my army. So camp, it's not really what I want. So I need to reroll for the mob, or I can use sword to even further upgrade mercenary before the zenith. Honestly, I am too greedy. I'm going for the sword. And there is king of nothing. Bam bam bam. Yeah. The summoners also want. Okay, I lost? No, they're just fighting. They're just fighting. Yeah, everything alright. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, the difficulty does make a difference. So, there is a blacksmith. Receive 1 gold, use support bidding, apply their effect one more time. Yeah, overwork is what I love, right? So I think I just go with an overwork, honestly. Payroll. Your first reroll in every encounter gives you 10 gold instead of taking it. Well, That's funny, right? Rerolling for gold. I don't really... I mean, overwork is just better. And I have to destroy the camp. Wait, what? Why is my tower gets plus 1.5? Because I get 3 golds. Like, what? Okay, now it's dealing damage. It scale up so well. It's interesting. Why 0.5 for each gold? Okay, it's not every time, so I have to... Well, okay, it's different from my thought. So it is scales well. And it scales well with the damage too. So now I take the mob. Zenith. Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. So do I place mob or do I place black? Okay, it's blacksmith obviously. Yep. Okay, yeah. On this difficulty, I think I take the upper hand for now. I'm scale too good, like with Zenith, and my tower is strong, my mercenary is strong, I have thieves, which they are fairly strong as well. Plus 1 attack speed per second. Well, adrenaline is fine. Well, honestly, I can put it on the warpers, but I also can get the regression and just regress mercenary and upgrade them with the shrine, right? Yeah, I think I don't like I say the word. I don't. I overestimate the stats and don't pay too much attention on the level. I think level gives a lot of stats, and I don't thought about it that much. Also, 1% per second in battle it's not really good. It's not really that strong because I am not have a lot of healthy units. Can I do just a lot of damage? So I think regression is fine. Let's place mob here though to start scale them up too. There's only 3 units for now. Yeah, my tower is just a minigun now. It deals a lot of damage. Sword. Yeah, I don't really need sword right now anymore. Well, there's no harm in it though, like doubling the damage of the mob, for example. So recruit, yeah. Does they? It's not worked. There's still 3 guys. Why it says recruit and there's only 3 guys? What is that? Okay, it's still 3 guys. Man, what? Why it's not working? I don't need any of those. So I'm reroll. Well, adrenaline, maybe. Let's regrace these guys. Okay, now it's 4 guys for some reason. Yeah, Concubator wasn't necessary after all, but who knows, I get the shrine so fast, right? Yeah, also the shrine is just too much farm as well. I mean, yeah, I could get rid of the shrine later on. Yeah, I definitely put it here. And I think adrenaline. Mercs has 76 HP. Yeah, realistically on the Mercs. So, broken cabulator. I don't even see the gold, guys. It's a lot of damage. From the tower it scales well. Do I need anything else? I think every guy is upgraded up to 3. Maybe I should dig for the regression. Not sure though. Adrenaline. Well, I think I should dig for regression, honestly. That being said, I don't get one, even after 3 rerolls. So let's go here. I need the card to get rid of the shrine, honestly, for now. Maybe another units. I'm not sure what the units can be. Yeah, the tower is just going on and on. Maybe another thieves. Just because, right? But let's go with that. Replace your cards in hand with random rainbow cards. No, thank you. Merchant card costs half the price. Well, I can reroll for damage. 3 new random plots. It could be useful. It's not necessary though, but it could be useful. Let's reroll once more. You first doubles the movement speed of all your units. All your plots get plus 20% raw chance to deal critical damage. Chance of critical damage is fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get it. And let's go with the thieves here. Yeah, well, yeah, it's 25% stats from leveling up, which is a huge boost to stats. Well, I still had my shrine, so regression is fine. And I focused on mercs, right? Yeah, I think I am. I'm focused on mercs. Yeah, 20% boost to all stats. Yeah, well, it's kind of sad. It's too easy, I think, but the next difficulty is too hard, right? So there is no way I can. So does Nomads has a way to destroy things? I mean, they had to, right? Sword plus 5 damage. Well, let's reroll once again. Let's reroll once again. Let's take the sword. Make peace with an enemy king. Let's make peace with the kings of nomads. I don't think they had. So this, okay, I can dig for. So then I should use regression, I guess. I can dig for destroying stuff, right? Yeah, my minigun is working. Minigun is scaled up. I don't need mercs. I need mortgage. Right. So now, well, yeah. Can I skip? And no, it's scaled up. So I place mortgage here. And then I place farm there, and these guys getting double the value out of farm. So it's farm near 3 guys, plus this guy's getting double the value. So it's 5 times value out of the farm. Also, I need to upgrade farm. Procreate is fine. Procreate and wildcard, I think, right? That's a play. Procreate and in wildcard. Maybe reroll. Maybe clone even. Let's go with the clone. Let's upgrade our farm. So, who am I procreating though? Let's procreate thieves. Yeah. Yeah, this recruiting stuff. 56 guys, right? That's fine. This is so fine. Yeah, I cannot lose, basically. I had so much stuff going on for me. Maybe regression, right? The only stuff I can scale off. So, who has the least amount of... Okay, it's... so this is 5%. It's more than 5, right? It has to have more than 100 damage, so it's better to use on the mercs, to be honest. So let's use it. It's on the mercs. Yeah, I'm recruiting. Great Rebellion. Yeah, my minigun is just it's just too strong. Okay, there is a max amount of attack speed, right? Well, is it 99,000 or it's just 99 attacks per second? It maxed. Yeah, it's strange. Overinvest is just the best pick here. Let's use this. I mean, it's not really necessary. Out of anything else, who is going to be overinvested? I think these guys. Okay, I got an achievement to get 40 thieves in one space. I'm not sure what is this referring to. Maybe it's for the 1001 night, like Aladdin's story, right? Is there 40 thieves? I believe it is. I believe it is about that. Well, I'm not sure. I don't need anything anymore. Adrenaline for the like, let's go with Varpers. At this point, I don't really need anything at all. Like, my tower is just obliterating everyone. Like, look at that. Look at that. And his damage is not a few too. Soldier? Oh, let's go with the soldier. All active troops gain plus two stacks of Midas touch. I don't really need gold anymore, so let's go with the sharp blades. Place soldiers here. Yeah, it's a win. Yeah, what you gonna say? Portal, amplifier. Oh, yeah. I don't want to take anything, so just rewind, I guess. Mercs is... Maybe I shouldn't reroll, honestly. Just keeping my money for Mercs. Not that I need them. Like, not that I need anything. Look at this. 1700 damage. It's not as broken as like Raptor's combo with the mages and the max damage, but still it's fine. Wild card. Boar, Bomber, Trapper. Let's reroll. Doesn't attack but reflect all taking damage. Well, I don't need anything, honestly. Let's go with a wild card. Yeah, that's a win. I'm not sure, guys, but I think that's a win. Sadly, I couldn't do that on a higher difficulty, though. Well, let's just take this. And wild carding the soldiers. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Steel coat? Yeah, well, or soldiers. Do I need soldiers? Let's go with the steel coat. King of Time is leading his final assault. We must play all our cards. Yeah, let's go with the steel coat and rewind. And let's just wild card here and steel coat once more. Okay, guys, that's a win. He looks so funny. He's like a big band, you know. Yeah, but like he has no chance against my tower. Yep. Start another run. That's 2 levels right here. Gold collected 895. Yeah, it's a tricky one as well. I should learn game more to be able to beat the night difficulty though. I win this one, but it's upsetting me that I had to get down one difficulty, but I just cannot lose 3 times in a row, right? So thank you for today. I think that's all. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you like the games, I will continue playing the Nine Kings and the other games. See you next time. Good luck.